Good evening, everybody, and welcome. It's Friday, and it's time for Fiber Fun Friday. Uh, my name is Larry. Jersey's not here with us this evening. She's taking a little bit of a break. We had a really busy weekend slash beginning to our week this week, and she's taking some well deserved rest. But anyway, we put together a little bit of a short video talking about what we did. The big thing was this past week, starting last Friday and continuing through tomorrow, is the Arkansas Yarn Crawl. This is a collaborative effort by eight local yarn stores around the state of Arkansas to promote fiber arts and to encourage that camaraderie and collaborativeness between all of these small local businesses. And there are some prizes and giveaways that go along with this, and all the yarn stores had put on had done something a little extra special for this event. And we were lucky enough this year that we had the opportunity to go visit all of the yarn stores that were involved in the yarn crawl. So like I said, we've got a video that we put in. Jersey worked on this, and she put together a video to talk about the yarn crawl a little bit. I'm going to play that for you, and then I will be right back right after the video.
Welcome to Fiber Fun Friday with Steel and Stitches. 2024 Arkansas's Yarn Crawl Adventure. Exploring the yarn crawl. Fueling up for a creative day. Today's entertainment brought to you by Weber's Bookhouse. First stop, Hot Springs Fiber Co. Exploring the beautiful yarns inside. Lunch break at the Purple Cow. Next destination on our journey, Arkansas's Yarn Co. Next, our journey takes us to the delightful world of knit unto others. So, the last place to check out before bed has to be the Beehive. Dinner on day one at Lefty's on the Square. At the Loft, get cozy for a peaceful night's sleep. Hey there, take a moment to view these incredible yarn discoveries. Day 2, an enjoyable visit to the Rich Mountain Fiber Co. Visit American Artisans Eatery and Gallery during lunchtime for the opportunity to dine and immerse yourself in the captivating art display. This is a unique experience you won't want to miss. The Suiet Yarn Shop was a delightful place to hang out and chill. Alright, next destination. Ozak Knitting Co. at Saint-Chapelle. Exploring the world of crocheting while immersing ourselves in the captivating audiobook experience. Adding the final stitches. Heading home towards our final destination. Our local yarn shop unraveled Yarn Boutique to pick up the last of our treasures. We've completed our final stop on the Arkansas's Yarn Crawl 2024. Our passports are filled with stamps from the most delightful yarn stores across the state. It's been an adventure through colors, textures, and a wonderful community of fellow yarn lovers. Stay tuned for more fiber fun.
So that was the video we put together of the cool stuff. Like I said, this was a whole weekend trip. We left here Friday morning, and we drove from here down through Hot Springs, Malvern, Arkadelphia, down to Magnolia, Arkansas, which is way down in the bottom of the state. And then Saturday, we drove over and hit Mena, and then drove up to Northwest Arkansas. Sunday was we took a break. We took some family time in the middle of the yarn crawl. Excuse me for a second. Sorry, had an itch that was just, I don't know, just being distracting. Anyway, Sunday we took some family time off, spent some time with our family. Monday we hit the last two Northwestern yarn stores, and then headed back home. And then after we got back home to Paragould, we stopped by our very own local Unraveled Yarn Boutique to finish off our yarn crawl experience. This is the first time that we have ever done the full yarn crawl. We've known about the yarn crawl for a few years, and we usually just hit the ones that are local. And by local, I mean we travel hour and a half. We went to 1 year, there was a yarn store in Hardy that was participating in that. We're really hoping that they'll be able to participate again next year. They've been going through a few changes and remodeling and kind of refreshing that space. So we're hoping we'll see them again next year. They weren't able to participate this year. But yeah, that's about the farthest that we've been able to travel so far for any of the local yarn stores during the yarn crawl. So we've been talking about this for a couple of years, and this year gave us a really great opportunity to be able to travel around the state and to be able to visit all these shops and see all the different places. And even though each one is a yarn store, each one is unique. They are a little thing all unto themselves, because they all do things just a little bit differently. And that was really cool to see. Not only was it cool to see that there's that community of yarn aficionados, of people that love the fiber arts, but you got to see the individuality of each one of the stores and each one of the owners and the people that were there in that local area, and the way that they interacted in the store. And super neat. Really, really enjoyed it. Had a great time. We've already been having some discussions about doing it again next year, and what all that's going to entail. Obviously, we'll have to wait until closer to time, like March or something. Hey, Petra, how are you doing? Petra's stopping in to say hi. So in the video, one of the things you saw in the video was Jersey crocheting as we were driving down the road. And so back a couple of months ago, they, the local yarn store here, Unraveled, had got together with the local fiber aficionados, and they came up with a pattern for something that they wanted to make as a group, to be able to show off for the yarn crawl when the yarn crawl started. And uh, we didn't have ours finished before the yarn crawl started, but Jersey's been working on that and getting that finished up. So tomorrow, if you're out and about looking for something to do, tomorrow is tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, I know. It's just one of those things that it happens. But yeah, we're going to be there tomorrow because tomorrow is Stitching Day at Unraveled, and that seems like a really, really good way to end the yarn crawl. So tomorrow afternoon, from I believe it's 2 to 7. It's either, I think it's 2 to 7. Yeah, people can still get photos of the project. We're gonna come up there. Jersey's gonna have her project, so we can get some project photos with that, and we're going to spend some time up at Unraveled tomorrow afternoon, um, celebrating the end of the yarn crawl. And Petra just confirmed, yes, Stitching Day, 2 to 7 tomorrow. So if you're at all interested in the fiber arts, come out tomorrow to Unraveled Yarn Boutique. Say hi to everybody that's going to be there. Sit down, stitch a while. It'll be fun. I don't even stitch, and I usually have a good time when I go hang out there. So, hey, you can too. But yeah, it's been an experience. And yeah, we need to get our end of crawl pictures with Petra. We've got pictures at all the other local yarn stores and with most of the other owners. And yeah, it's looking forward to getting those as well. It's it's been it was definitely an experience. It was something really, really cool. We got to figure out yeah, I picked out a lot of the yarn. Um, and yeah, it was, we kind of had a theme and an idea that we were working with. Petra's going to make sure to wear makeup for the if we're going to take pictures tomorrow. Right? I would, but I'm pretty sure that well, I already wore makeup once this week, so I don't think I can do it twice. Um, that's the funny thing is that we did run into um, our original plan was to go up to Unraveled on Tuesday night, and then they were doing road construction on the road that I normally take home. Yeah, it's a great story. Oh man, let me see. I don't know. It was Wednesday night. Oh yeah, that's right. It was Wednesday night. Yeah, we were going to go up there Wednesday night. Tuesday. Listen, not going to work one day this week just really has kind of thrown my whole schedule off. I'm not really sure what day of the week it is. Um, I wonder. I haven't looked to see if they have those pictures posted online yet. Oh, Jersey says, "Oh, girl, he wears more makeup than me." I mean, to be fair though, I just kind of wear like a few months worth of makeup at once, and then I don't do it again for a while. Oh yes, there are pictures. Oh my word, there are pictures. All right, we'll show you those pictures tomorrow too. Yeah, to be fair, it is face paint. I do wear face paint occasionally, and yeah, Wednesday was one of those days. We were going to come up to Unraveled Wednesday night, but I got stuck in road construction, and it took me over an hour to get from Paragould to Jonesboro. So I didn't get to. We didn't make it to Unraveled and Weber's Wednesday night, which I mean might be good. I might have scared somebody. But yeah, we were there Thursday, and then yeah, I'll show you some pictures tomorrow. It'll be fun. And yes, looking forward to that. It's like I said, it's been a great time. We're looking forward to next year. Looking forward to the potential of having more local yarn shops involved next year. Um, I know there's a new one that's opening in Bentonville that's supposed to be opening just here in a couple of weeks, the first part of August. And again, we mentioned the one in uh, Hardy that is supposed to be reopening, and hopefully we'll be participating. So we're excited about that, and hopefully we'll be able to see a couple of more, um, join in the next few coming months. I know there used to be one in um, Mountain View that unfortunately had to close due to health reasons. Maybe we could get another one in like Mountain Home or Harrison, or get a few more scattered across the top in the northern part of the state. We'll just see how it goes. Anyway, it would not be a Fiber Fun Friday if we didn't talk at least for a minute. I mean, because we got Wally, our official mascot, and we also have the rocket in the background, just kind of chilling on top of the Civilization box. By the way, Civilization might be an the greatest game, or at least the greatest video game of all time. Um, but it wouldn't be a Fiber Fun Friday. Gabriel's Flowers and Fibers participated last year. I was sad that they didn't this year. That was in Bull Shoals. Okay. And yeah, it was a good visit. We will need to take more time off so we can pace things a little better. Okay. I was only going to show one of these, but I've been told to show multiples of them. So that I yes, they do go together. Um, so over the course of the last couple of weeks, which had kind of has been interrupted a little bit by preparations for the uh, the yarn crawl and things related to that, and some other projects going on. There has been um, a series of uh, modifications to the tofu turtle pattern that have been released with different shells on the turtle for different things. And Jersey has been walking through, making all of these. And so I have a couple of those with me. I don't have the whole set with me right now. I just have a couple of them. But this is the first one. This is the blueberry modification for the tofu turtle pattern. Little blueberry shell. And this is the pineapple shell. It's a little. Hang on, let me try that. See if that'll do it. No, but we're going to try something with lights here real quick. Hey Google, turn off the office. Hey Google, turn on the ceiling fan. Oh, that's the one that did it. Hey Google, turn on the office. Let's get the other one on. Hey Google, turn off the ceiling fan. Well, that's still a lot of light. Hey Google, turn off the office. We'll just turn them all off. It's funny because it seems like you can see it better without it. Yeah. So yeah, without so much light in the room, you can actually see the textures here on the pineapple a little better. So this is the pineapple shell modification for the tofu turtle, and then we have one more with us tonight. This is the peach modification for the tofu turtle. So these are three. There's about 25 total modifications, I think. Maybe a few more than that. It is a month long project, so there are quite a few of them. Hey, Google, turn on the lights. We'll brighten it back up in here. Uh, but yeah, those are some of the cool things that Jersey's been working on in her spare time. So we are super excited about that. You'll see those things popping up in social media at various times here in the near future. And look forward to seeing you soon. Again, come out to Unraveled Yarn Boutique tomorrow if you're not doing anything. 2 to 7 stitching day. We'll be there. We'll be talking about the yarn crawl and going over all that, and it'll be fun. Um, we'll also be at the Paragould Farmers Market tomorrow morning. So lots of fun fiber stuff going on over the course of the next couple days. Um, you had spare time? Yeah, spare time. That's the like while I was driving, that was the spare time, right? That was the spare time on the yarn crawl. Um, I mean, people tell me I have like 3 or 4 wasted hours every day that I just sleep. So, no, they don't actually. Anyway, all right. I'm babbling, so that's always fun. Anyway, you guys have a great night. Have a great weekend. Hopefully, we will see you soon, and tune in again next week for more Fiber Fun Friday. Good night, everybody.